he's up front. Well, somebody better stay for our combo video. That's right, we got a whole bunch of games to cover. Embryon, that's coming. That's not part of the combo video, but that is coming very nicely. Jonathan just finished this. This is of course, Marvel vs. Capcom 2. It's made by Capcom, but it's using the Sega NAOMI system, which was licensed through them. And I'm going to show you all about that because I think it's very important. What you're hearing back here is track and field. That's our next game. Should have brought that. It's bugging me. Anyway, I wanted to show you, though, about this neat system. First of all, this cabinet is extraordinary. It's very large. Sakai says it will fit, so we hope it will. We put gold T-molding on it to accent it. But what's neat about it is back here is it uses something called the NAOMI system. Now, you've played a lot of NAOMI games. Daytona 2, for instance. Brave Firefighters. Remember that thing with the big cannons? Also, Crazy Taxi. 18-wheeler, a lot of NAOMI systems, and there's not much to it. That's what I'm going to show you today. The NAOMI system consists of the NAOMI drive here, the cartridge, which is in fact whatever the game is. And that popped right after me before. Jonathan! Did you screw this in?
I did what?
Yeah, looks like the screws are in it.
Jonathan, can you bring me a screwdriver?
Screwdriver.
Who screwed this in?
Not me. Must be one of those techs.
Screwdriver won't work. It's too big.
Long. Smaller screwdriver?
No, a larger one. You just can't get good help these days.
Yeah, the help is lousy. Here, hold your own camera.
Ah!
It won't fit. Hey, Jack Tard.
Well, is that one of our $20 shit power supplies?
Yeah, you gotta do it with the quotes.
So it's not so easy, is it? He just put the screws in because it's going out tomorrow. But earlier, we were switching back and forth. What's so neat about this?
Is it going out there when there's 4 inches of snow or 8 inches?
Yes, there's all this snow scheduled. The boys are in a dither. A dither? Jonathan, that's you. Appears though you're in a dither. You didn't think it was ever going to come out, did you, Jonathan?
Nope.
Anyway, where's the other one? Here it is. Yes, normally we should have been better prepared. But there we go. Now, Jonathan, didn't we do a wonderful job rebuilding this?
Sure. Hey, Todd, is that one of our shit $20 power supplies?
Yes, we only put shitty $20 power supplies in our games.
Well, wait a minute. I found $15 shit power supplies. Shit power supplies.
And look at that. Instantly, we have a new game. So you can actually technically buy a game like this and change games as long as everything will interplay with the joysticks. Power Stone is actually a really clever little game. And I found this on the internet. It's actually a very nice little game.
Never heard of it.
Not many people have. Okay, no, I have not played it. I saw the advertising on it.
Where's Short Round to translate?
Challenge 1. Are you ready? Action!
So we have another fight 'em up. There's, I guess I need to get that as a power string, which I missed. Well, the graphics are beautiful. You can see the motion is so fluid and so beautiful. And we have true discrete stereo. Because of the way the speakers are angled, you really, really hear this great sound. I guess I'm supposed to get that. Anyway, I've had enough of that. Anyway, the point was, you will be able to buy a system like this and switch between the two. Actually, our customer could leave the screws out because, you see, the game board is mounted at an angle, and it won't quite hurt it. Put that one in like that. There. Good. And we'll go right back up front. So in seconds, new game. Oddly enough, no one has ever done that I know of customers that have bought these. Because most of the games we've sold, in fact, are more deluxe ones, like Crazy Taxi or Daytona. And the controls may not match up, especially something like 18-wheeler, where there's a rumbling motor and other things. But anyway, the game our customer wants and is dreaming of is this one. So it's nice that all these different licensed games can actually be played through the same system.
Capcom presents.
So here's their advertising screen. And you can hear the stereo separation too. Well, I guess we're ready, aren't we, Jonathan? Okay. Oh, there's my hero. Let's see. Yeah, I like that hero. And we're playing normal. We're learning. Here we go. They're going to take us for a ride. You ready, Jonathan? Let's do it.
Get ready to keep moving.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Neither do I. I just hit a bunch of buttons.
This is called my... Well, look, there's all these special... I think I did something good. Well, I hope the guy knows what he's doing. Anyway, he's ready to go. Unplug it, Jonathan, and let's move on to the next game. Let's go over here to Matt Harry. Jonathan also worked on this one. Well, actually, a lot of people have their hand in this. This beautiful Mata Hari. Look at the cabinet. Stephen did all the work on the cabinet. Do you know they made 16,200 Mata Haris in 1977? And this is going to be one of the nicer survivors. Yes, a lot of them got pitched because once they started breaking, and it got to a point of where it wasn't worth bringing them back to life. If they only waited a few more years when they have value now. Jonathan, is Mata Hari going to be in your home one day?
No, it will not be.
Now he wants a more fancy one like X-Men. Right?
Wizard of Oz.
Wizard of Oz. Look, back glass is nearly perfect. This guy is going to be absolutely thrilled. Let me show you some other things we did. Super bright LEDs. Look at that. Gorgeous. We put a brand new all-tech board in, which does not use any battery at all for the memory. We also changed a lot of pins. Since the game is so old, think about this, 77, meaning this game is 38 years old. Don't you dare punch out! I'm not done with you.
10 more minutes.
10 minute. I'll take an S12. Okay. Anyway, power supply is the original one with a new cap. We've also put the 3 new bridges that Steve Young sells that are fatter and heavier duty, so we'll have 0 problems with this machine. Zero problems because we got all LEDs in it. On top of that, new connectors, and we reflowed silver solder on all the connectors. Every transistor works. Kurt actually went over the machine. He did the final checkout on this puppy because we're hoping to ship it out tomorrow. Brand new drop targets, new pop bumper caps from Steve at Pinball Resource. The plastics are perfect. None of them were broken. Just needed a little touch up here and there. They came out really nice, and we have our protection things around them. The little washers to protect them. The flippers have all new parts. New end of stroke switches, plunges, and links. Okay, they'll last forever. They're never going to go bad again. And for now, we have a beautiful game that has, listen, the old-fashioned sound. The original old-fashioned. What a wonderful sound. Anyway, a marvelous game. Shipping, I think it's going to Chicago. I'm not sure where the man lives. He's been waiting a while for this. He put an order in for this puppy a while ago. Obviously it's playing slower because it's on this angle. Now in this game, the A and B are so simple. If you get A here or here, it spots one, will spot the other, and B. Every time you do that, for instance, you move your A-B lane scores up. So now the lanes are worth 200 points, 2,000 points. Now watch, do it again, now they're worth 3,000 points. Every time you go into the hole, it pumps up our center. You'll get 3,000 points plus 3 times your bonus. So if I go in there, I'm 2 times now, 2 times whatever's here. If I go in the hole now, I'll go up to 3 times, and so on and so forth. Incredibly basic play, but certainly lots of fun. And I think the customer's going to have fun with this. Now, this also has another setting for the drop targets. When you knock these targets down, okay, you get them all down, notice these are still up, everything's still down. You can set it and make it easier where both banks will reset if you get either bank down. We think it's better to keep it this way. So you have to get all 8 targets down to accelerate it to the next level. Anyway, beautiful game, Frank. Where's that boy? Jonathan, can you plug in track and field? Okay, we're going to do Riverboat Gambler first. This is a riverboat we sold, Frank, what about 3 years ago?
Yeah.
We had done it over. It looked beautiful when we got it back, but it did not have these super bright LEDs. So you are now viewing a super bright LED Riverboat Gambler, and boy, is it bright. It is bright. It reminds me of that clip from that movie.
Hey, buddy, did you just see it real bright like?
I had to put that in. Somebody sent that to me. Isn't that cute? It was a really nice little clip, and we thought that was really fun. See in the back here, and we have the super bright LEDs back here. As you can see, on top of that, we put new capacitors in the soundboard and on the power supply. You can see how gleamy they are, and we have our little button battery. This is going to the end of Long Island, the very end of it. However, the good news is they're sure to have a drugstore that'll have that battery. So in 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 years, when he needs it, he'll easily be able to get it. I love the fact that they don't use any copyrighted music in this. They're able to get by. It's a really neat theme. Look at the speed of this thing. I love it the way the guy starts singing in a minute. Which you'll soon hear. Anyway. Really, really nice. Now, what's also nice about this game, it's in so beautiful condition. Plastics, colors, and he color coordinated all the lighting there, as you can see. I think he did a nice job. How they how that nice little effect is a wave on the riverboat. See how the wave looks like it's going through there? Obviously, there's different games to play. He wants me to play blackjack, Frank. Let's see, 5 cards. Let's see, where should we play? Now, here's the blackjack table. Let's go up there.
Lucky star 21.
There we go. There's different games and different avenues to play. Play roulette, that's what's lit. You need a little bit harder to play. The nice thing is the light still stays on. So now, we use this button here to pick our color. Let's do black.
Come on, black. Darn.
Ooh, lucky
Darn.
star.
I would have said rats. Isn't it nice how the blue LEDs shine through the blue targets? Beautiful game. Anyway, there's a lot of things to do in this. I wanted to show you a neat mod we did. We've eliminated the ribbon and we've installed regular switches for these buttons to operate. So when you push the buttons, they push these regular switches that are all insulated, and this way, there'll never be a failure again. We've been doing that. We did that to a bunch of these, Frank. I'm going to say we sold maybe 15 of these. I'm not sure if that's accurate. I never went back and counted. We've also put the color-coordinated Clippy plastic here. Clippy rubber. Look at the cabinet. We'll do that. It's a beauty. Anyway, lastly, that boy didn't plug it in. Look. I just end the game on the other. Brand new overlays. Fortunately, these are still being made. Actually, only one company. New buttons. Track and field. I was going to show you. We couldn't see the number, but this is 1110. Now we were trying to figure out how many cocktails they could make. Just don't know. This one has the base, okay, and we fixed the base. Obviously, the base had a lot of issues when it came in here. That's quite an ending for Riverboat. It wasn't happy I walked away, was it? Frank took the board out, put a new battery in it, a lithium battery the customer can change. The original, was that soldered in, Frank?
Yeah.
It was soldered in. And a new power supply. The only problem with this game, it's so difficult to work on. You have to take the monitor out. It's just a real thing on that. I think it's going now. Frank, I hear somebody's calling you.
Yep, to wrap us up.
You're a beautiful sweetheart, right?
Yep.
Oh, I'm playing on the wrong end, aren't I?
Go.
I think I'm... We have it on free play. Is it? Yeah, it's this one. It's this one. And we'll go through... Get set, what?
Get set.
Am I doing good, Frank?
This way.
You've seen this before. You've had the other one. Oh, look at this side of the cabinet, Frank. See how nice it is, too? Customer, this is going to be his 4th game from us. And I think he's going to be very, very, very happy.
Didn't look like this 2 weeks ago.
No, it didn't. My goodness. No, it didn't. Tell you what else is coming. Another Buck Rogers. Another one. Another Road Kings. Another Terminator. And a surprise buried underneath that lovely tarp. Oh, come on back here. I'm going to show you a shot of Pharaoh. All hail the mighty Pharaoh. The mighty Pharaoh is not so mighty now. Game we sold years ago. We took it back in trade. They must have had it 20 years, I don't know, something like that. But it's in sad it wasn't in sad shape, but it was neglected. It sat in their cellar. But no longer will it be neglected. Tony has, as you see, he's got all the parts out here. I believe he's, see how far along he is on this. Yes, he's finished. He's finished the top part of this. Boy, does that look different. Striking. See how nice and shiny it is now? Beautiful. He's put all new parts in the flippers. We've obviously had to put new plunges, cranks, end-of-stroke switches, sleeves. You have to do it now. You have no choice. Everything is so worn. And when you're done, boy, does it look nice. Frank, what's this here? Ah, the original handy-dandy Pharaoh manual. What do you think that's worth on eBay, Frank?
10 grand.
I think we'll throw that out. Yes, that's some kind of a photocopy years ago. Did anything get done on the lock in the back yet? Oh, yes, I see. The electronics are done. Wow. How nice. Except the soundboard. I see that needs capacitors. Frank, I guess you've been busy today. You got all the tools laid out.
Mm-hmm.
But there's nothing in front of them.
Oh, it's just I'm holding the camera.
Except your screwdriver.
Well, put it back.
No, I gotta put the screws in this thing.
Ugh.
I'm not gonna leave the screws out of that, do you?
You screamed you were 10 minutes ago.
Listen, I own the place. And you
The
know...
only thing you own is that food encrusted shirt.
Oh, you know, we could go out to the diner.
My
I
wife's
wanted you to
making
real
dinner.
quick, Frank, could you pan the camera? I listed a bunch of Gorf.
Pan the camera where?
I want you to walk outside in a second. I'm gonna pan out there. We tested Gorf and Wizard of War boards. We had a whole bunch of them that didn't work. We kept the ones we didn't have time to test and the ones that worked, obviously. But a lot of the cages were just too many of them. So we chose to recycle them. Frank, go outside and see if they're still there while I finish this.
Sure. Let me go out and get pneumonia.
Just open the door up, young man. Remember, Ollie,
Do something. Nope. Looks like the cages are gone. Sorry.
Yes, dear.
My battery's almost dead. Let's wrap this up. Cages are gone.
The battery's not almost. The cages are gone. The recyclers.
Was I speaking Chinese again?
The recyclers at work. You know how many picture tubes we have rescued from landfills? They get recycled. Isn't that nice? And the Gorf cages did. So we have a lot of specials coming up. So keep watching. We have more videos coming later this week. And guess what? I know you don't believe me, but the Discitron video is finished. All we have to do is get all the effects in. That will be up by the weekend. In the meantime, big snowstorm tomorrow, so we may not be here. Good night. Good night. We're done here!